Morning, Mike. How are you? I'll put it right here. Hold on. Standing up. Oh, you ready? Back from walk? How's the walk? Hi, Seamus. I've been up since 1 o'clock in the morning. Can you believe that? Because I slept really early. I really did. You know how because you're inside the room, right? It's dark. So you already think it's like nighttime, but it's not really. So in reality, I slept at 6, did not wake up till like, actually 6, 7 o'clock. Did not wake up till like 1 o'clock. And then I was up. Messes with your head, I swear it does. That's gonna be what? What is it? What's the temperature today? Let me see. Oh, did you? That's nice. Like 89 degrees. Today's high is 113. Extreme heat warning. Sunrise is at 5:50. There's the temperature. 113, 113, 111, 112, 113. There's a 13% chance of rain on Thursday. I doubt it. We're supposed to be on monsoon weather, but so far I haven't seen shit. Gonna get. Are you serious? I know you had so much fun there. Talking to I mean, I don't know I mean, because like getting in a roller coaster itself is like another type of, high, but like being high in a roller coaster, that's some kind of, another level of being high and shit. Mm. Oh, I like this little bit of breeze that we have. Moon is still out. Oh, are you? That's because the last time you went by yourself, right? So you've done it before? Okay. Hey, have fun. Seriously. Enjoy every bit of it. To all the lurkers, hi. We're waiting for the sunrise. The sunrise is not till like 5:50. Other than that, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you guys. Hopefully you'll have a wonderful, beautiful, peaceful day today. It's Taco Tuesday, so I don't know. No tacos here. I'm on a diet, so I'll dream about it. Yeah, I mean, if you want to. Ain't gonna force you because, some people like, oh, she's dictating. Whatever. Man, the things I heard. Some crazy stuff. You got a notification, or you just assumed I was gonna go live? Because YouTube doesn't like giving notifications out. They'll give it to like the people you don't want to watch. Because I get notifications to the people I don't want to watch because I already blocked them, but they still and I'm like, what the hell? It's alright. I love my lurkers. They're giving me even my haters, because they're giving me traffic. So they're advertising for me and all that. So, oh, did you? Okay. Yeah, I scheduled it really early since I was up early. As you see, I posted a lot of videos today. Somebody said, "Why are you up so early?" I said, "Because I slept early. That's why." I'm scared. Hopefully, no bugs bite me today. I got some bug spray before I came out here. I was reading all my comments. I think it was Hassan. If you know who Hassan is. Like the way he talks to me like I don't know if Hassan was a girl or guy, but whatever. The way they talk to me in the comment, like they're letting me know their every move, which is cool. I don't mind it. Like everything that he's watching, like wrestling and all that stuff. When he's gonna go eat dinner, it's pretty cool. When people are sharing their life with you and stuff. Dennis is the same thing. Where is Dennis anyway? Dennis is in Australia with his manager. Seamus. Hi, Seamus. Seamus, what are you doing? Are you cuddling with your dad? I might change my time since the sunrise is at 5:50 now. So I might make the sunrise at 5:40 probably. I don't know. Whenever I'm up, his ears perked up. Seamus. Hi, Seamus. Seamus, did you enjoy your walk? He's like, who's talking to me? Famous Seamus. I swear I've been getting a lot of what do you call this, videos about that looks like Seamus in freaking Facebook. It's funny. And then my friend, her name is Shannon, Banana Cream, on TikTok. She has the same dog, so I send her the same videos. Yeah, seriously. Oh look, it was a Waymo. Is that Waymo? Yeah, that is a Waymo. Freaking what the hell are you doing over here? Yeah, I've been getting a lot of wiener dogs video on Facebook, but if I go to my Instagram, it's a mixture of a lot of sidekicks. I said, what the hell is going on with this? Why do I need all these sidekicks for my damn thing? I don't even watch this or believe in it. And I'm like, what the hell? So somehow I gotta change my algorithm on Instagram because it was either Chris Brown and his, whatever he's doing on the stage, freaking a girl or whatever, or psychics telling me, about my future. And I'm like, what the hell? I'm cracking up. I'd rather see the lizards. Freaking Josh. Josh's birthday in about 2 days. 2 days. That's good that Miss A, my sister Miss A, she's also on TikTok now. I like her content. It's very refreshing. It's very educational, very motivational. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, the birds are all awake. Look at the sky. It's beautiful. Peach skies. Good morning, birds. Where y'all going? It's already Tuesday. August what? 4th? I swear that truck went back and forth like 5 times already. Little suspicious there. Alright, watch. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit so you can see who's driving by. I don't want you seeing the trash. You got a meeting in 15 minutes? Alright. Hopefully your meeting goes well. Where is it? In Europe? In China? I don't know. Washington, D.C. Nigeria. I'm just kidding. I had a phone call from Nigeria and I was like, who the hell's calling me from Nigeria? Some crazy stuff. I said Nigeria. Your couch. I was like, Nigeria? What the hell? Then some girl, I don't know who the hell this girl is, on Snap, she video chat me and I was like, who is this? She didn't know who I was. I didn't know who she was, and I was like, she had the accent, like heavy accent. She's all, hi. I said, do I know you? And she's like, no. I was bored. She's all, where are you from? I'm like, America. She's from Colombia. And I was like, that's weird. Okay. I said, have a good day. I gotta go. She's like, you busy? I said, yeah, I'm busy. All right, bye. I said, Colombia? And she looked like she was from Colombia. She had that heavy accent. I was like, kind of weird. So I gotta turn off my calling on Snapchat. I turned off the one on Instagram because I have random people calling me on Instagram. I'm like, I don't even know who they are. Or sometimes people accidentally call me and they're like, oh, I accidentally call you. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I don't care. But every time I'm on TikTok, I get invited to go to a live stream and I'm like, no, I don't want to go on your live stream. It's like those people who are like, yeah, Colombia. She's Colombian. I thought she was like, you know those I don't want to say call girls, but like I was like kind of weird. I was like, I don't know why I answered, but I was like, let me answer real quick. Hi, Fencer. Good morning. Who is it? Sofia Vergara? Isn't she from Colombia? She had that accent, and she was like thick, thick. That's all I gotta say about her. She's a gamer because she had that gaming what do you call this? Headphones and stuff. And she's like, I'm bored. I was like, so you're calling people randomly on Snap? She's, oh yeah, I saw you were live. I said I wasn't live. I think she was saying she saw that I was on Snap. Cause she said I saw you were live. I said I'm not live. I go live on YouTube. That's it. But that was crazy. I was like, Colombia. Because I knew somebody who went to Colombia. And I was like, hmm, interesting. But yeah, that was weird. I get random calls. People randomly call me. And they say, oh, I accidentally call you. I'm like, sure you did. Sure you accidentally called me. Good morning, Brenna. How are you? Hey, Fanster. Just making sure. Did you wear pants today? I'm kidding. I'm asking for Tiff Tiff. Because Tiff Tiff always wants to know if you're wearing pants. Brenna, how are you? Sunrise today is at 5:50, so we're just waiting for the sunrise. We are just chatting, not at the moment. Oh God. Yeah, well, you're glad that she's not here, cause she'll probably freak out. Another great day today. I mean, yesterday I was in a good mood. Today I was in a little better mood. But yeah, I don't know if you see my post, but I've been posting since 2 o'clock in the morning, like one post after the other. You about to get ready for work? Well, hopefully you have a wonderful day at work. I know a lot of you guys are heading to work or either coming back home or whatever it is, but hopefully you guys have a wonderful day today. Stress free, drama free, all that. I swear, that is like the okay, how many times? I'm counting how many times these trucks go back and forth. It was the same truck too. Oh, you're welcome. Now it's if it's a van, a white plain van, then you're gonna have to be very alert. I sprayed my arm for the bug spray. I didn't spray my face. So I have a feeling something bit my face right now. Dang it. Stupid bugs. Mm-mm. What time is it right now? It's time for me to get a watch. Just kidding. Who wears watches? Do you guys still wear watches? The last time I wore a watch was 2000 and 2002. That was the last time I wore a watch. Ever wore a watch. 2002. Oh, really? That's awesome. That's awesome. I love baby hummingbirds. I know who has it. Lady Luck. She has she has hummingbird nest on her plants, right where the pomegranate is, and she saw those little baby hummingbirds. Who else has it? Desiree has it too. You don't know who Desiree? Desiree is Shamar Moore's girlfriend, but like she in her patio, she has baby hummingbirds. Everybody has baby hummingbirds. You have a fidget watch right off right now? Okay. There is Birdie Love right there. Yeah, she's one of my friends. She was in the gym yesterday. I was trying to cheer her on because I was like, you're in the gym. Yeah, no. She's really cool though. I was rooting for her to go back with Shamar, and I was like, her daughter Frankie's so adorable. She's also from Hawaii. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that is an dare. I don't know. Is that UEI? UEI. I can't tell what that is though. Oh, it just disappeared right in front of me. If it's the mothership, come over here and pick me up. Let me see. Huh? Mm. Oh, look at all the birds. Birds are all here, getting ready for the sunrise. Westside, good morning. How are you? 5:52. So the sun's about to come up right now. Should I move up there? I should move up there, huh? Very appropriate song right now. Yeah, the sun is actually moving. If you remember, the sun was used to come up right here, and now it's coming up right here. Pretty soon it'll be going up. Where's my hand? It'll be going up towards that way. So yeah, and time is changing too. So like I'm talking about the sunrise. So sunrise is now it's at 5:50. So I might go live at 5:45 instead of 5:30. How are you, West Side? Let's go for me. I'm gonna go closer. Hold on. Let me just finish my coffee real quick. Alright, we will go closer. Hi, Chat Rhodes. Lurking as usual. I know. It's okay. You can lurk. You don't have to chat. Lurk away. We are moving closer to the sunrise. Look at all these birds. There's Birdie Love. Okay. Move it, you guys. Move, move, move. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. There they go. I scared the hell out of them. Okay. Okay. There we go. I'm pretty sure the sprinklers are gonna go on pretty soon. How was your sleep? Hopefully everything's good with you, Chat Roads. I gotta record. Record real quick. How's life? How's family? How's your health? Hopefully everybody's doing well. Hopefully you have sunglasses because this is going to be a very bright sunrise. Oh my god. Hi, Twitter bird. Speaking of glasses, I gotta wear my glasses right now. Miss A, my sissy. Love you, sissy. Good morning. I love the new picture, by the way, on your Instagram profile. Thank you, sissy. Appreciate you. That's good. As long as you guys are good, everything's good, we're all good. Appreciate you guys. Sun should be coming up pretty soon. Oh, was that you in high school? I was trying to see the picture. I was trying to, zoom into it, but I couldn't. You look so pretty. I like it though. Where's Deathstick at? I know Deathstick is so happy that he left the nursing home, that he is now in a regular home, free as a bird. I was worried about him for a while. Hey, that's what's his name? Roger. That was my next door neighbor's husband. Really, ambulance? You couldn't wait? His light did not go on until like he crossed the thing. There goes the sun, everybody. Enjoy the sunrise. I gotta record this. Oh, that is a beautiful sunrise. Good morning, God. Yeah, that's why I try to enjoy the sunrise as much as possible. Because you never know what happens. I'm blessed to have this view. Why not share it? A lot of people ask me. There's somebody who asked me about the sunrise. Why is it so important to me? And I explained it to them, and they're like, it makes a lot of sense. That is so pretty. It's another day. So blessed to be here with you guys. To be awake, to be a better version of ourselves. Because, there are other people who did not wake up today. Just remember that. And yeah. And I'm praying for a lot of people. My prayer list got longer, I know. And I appreciate you guys who's been messaging me, asking for prayers and stuff like that. Because I do pray for you guys every day. So, Sissy, you remember I was talking about, that situation? Oh, they were trying for like the whole weekend. Different numbers, different people. Like they wouldn't leave me alone and stuff like that. So this morning, I'm on my Snapchat. I forgot to block him over there. And the first thing I saw was, yeah, his craziness, acting all sad and stuff. So I like, whatever, dude. I don't know. Fenster. Fenster knows too. So there's Dennis. Dennis, the sun just came up. He won't. He won't give it a rest. I don't know. It's his fault, so. Oh well. Not my problem. It's usually when people like, and you know this too, and when people regret what they did because they know they lost somebody good, and that's when they like try to like, but there's no going back. I move forward. When I'm over somebody, I'm over it. You know, you can see the sun. That's great. I'm glad you could see the sun. Yeah, no, and that's how I am. Not only in relationship but friendship and stuff like that. Like, if you did me wrong the first time, you know, I'm gone. I'm not gonna entertain it anymore. Maybe in the near future or whatever it is. But and you can also tell when people how people treat you in the beginning too. If people are acting the way they do in the beginning, it only tells you that they're going to be like that for the rest of their life. Because people don't change. The one that got away. I think there's a lot of them. There's another one too, which is like this one was really tough because I was really really close to this person. And then you know what happened is like one day my son happened to, because he had my son's number, and my son said, "Oh look, he sent me a message, right?" And I was like, "Okay, whatever, I don't care." Showed me a picture of his new girlfriend or wife that he got married to, and he moved to Florida. So that girl looked like me. Everybody said that girl who he married looked exactly like you, and I was like, "Well, it's not me. Oh well." So it's his loss. Whatever. It's crazy. And somebody said, "Oh, he asked about you." I said, "All right, whatever. I don't care. I'm happy." My son is great. Good morning, Twitter. My son is great. He got home early, happy. He's now laying down in bed. Um, Cat is sleeping, of course. They're all in the air conditioning room except for me, but I'm good. Grandpa's outside watering the plants like always. You know. Thanks for asking. I appreciate you. I've been reading all your comments. Thank you, everybody who's, you know, interacting with my posts or my videos. I appreciate it a lot. Did you hear that? That was the that was the rooster. Kind of worried about that rooster though. Hi, Twitter bird. Good morning. Is your babies right there? Don't worry. I'll go. I'm not gonna go near that tree. I don't wanna interrupt your babies. Slow down, people. Why y'all racing for? Sharebird, good morning. Yeah, I posted a lot more. I posted a lot this morning. I was up at 1 o'clock in the morning. So if you've seen my post, it's everywhere. But I still have to post it on YouTube though. So I'll post it after the stream on YouTube because I haven't done that yet. I posted it on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, TikTok. I don't know. I don't like everything I post is in every single social media. Did you guys hear that MySpace is coming back? Hi, Birdie Love. Hi, baby. Good morning. Yeah, MySpace is coming back, you guys. We talked about MySpace so many times, and now MySpace is coming back. That's crazy. Isn't that pretty? She has pretty hair. Very pretty hair. That used to be me, walking around the streets. How was? Oh, I was gonna say how was your sleep, but you haven't slept yet. Yeah, we were. They're coming back. There is the news. MySpace is coming back. It's all over social media. That's crazy, huh? Because I know I still have my profile in MySpace. I remember my music. Everything was in there, like old pictures and stuff. I had it there. That's crazy. MySpace comes back. Let's bring back AOL. How about that? I said AOL. I miss that server though. That sound or like the IM on AOL. You've got mail. Yo, it's not even Throwback Thursday, but we're going back. We're going back in time. Yeah, the DJ's playing all the songs. It's gonna be a mixture of every genre. I don't choose the song, the DJ does. So happy Tuesday, everybody. Yesterday's live stream was great. Our conversations yesterday was amazing, and I appreciate you guys all participating on the chat. And yeah, I felt great after the live stream. You know. All right, we done looking at the sun because it's gonna get really hot. 113 today in Las Vegas. You gotta see all these. That street right there. You're not supposed to do a U-turn there, anyways. Um, that is on Bonanza, and then straight. This one's Maryland Parkway. Going straight down that way is Eastern. Going down this way is Las Vegas Boulevard. That looks like a burst of a fire, huh? I know Mike's on a meeting right now, so let's go back. We will go back. There's Circa. There's Grandpa. You're gonna ask about Grandpa. There he is. That's Grandpa. Hey, Sharash, how are you? And then the moon is still out. If you guys see, let me see. There's the moon. Okay. Yeah. I thought you said you're going to Philippines. I said you're going to Philippines. If they have okra, okra. Huh? No. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Is that what you said? Yeah.
วันนี้เหรอไปเพื่อนเขาจะมาสมัครเอาบ้านที่นี่แต่ก็ไม่ผ่านไม่หน่อยเขาจะเข้าออฟฟิศเลย
Okay, I'm gonna move over there because oh. Yeah, I mean this view is like it's priceless, you know. I had somebody say I had somebody say that it was AI. I said no, it's not AI. It's real. They even thought I was AI, so I was like, that's great. Thanks for thinking that I'm AI, because I'm not. I'm as real as it gets. Maybe I'm an alien, you know, but whatever. This is what you came for. That's crazy. Anyways, I'm gonna move because it's gonna start to get hot. Say bye to the sun. All right. Here's that. Okay. So you guys can see the mountains. Let's see. National today. Let's see what we're celebrating today. We got 20 holidays today. Oh, that's cool. Civic holiday. Let me turn down my music. It's too loud. It's too loud. National Chocolate Chip Cookie Day. Ooh, chocolate chip cookie sounds good right now. Assistant Dog Day. British Columbia Day. Today's British Columbia Day. Cook Island Constitution Day. Culturama Day. Founders Day. Good morning, Devstick. Heritage Day of Alberta. Hooray for Kids Day. International Clouded Leopard Day. Matisse Slavonska Day. Natal Day. National Night Out Day. National White Wine Day. Ooh, white wine sounds good right now too. New Brunswick Day. New South Wales Bank Holiday. Picnic Day. NT. All right, women. For us women, single working women day, Terry Fox Day, and last but not least, happy birthday to the U.S. Coast Guard. Happy birthday to them. That's what we're celebrating today, you guys. And happy birthday to everybody who has a birthday today. Josh's birthday's in a couple days, so just remember, try to greet him happy birthday on his birthday. 2 more days till Josh's turn, probably like, how old is he? He's gonna turn 15, I don't know. Josh turning 15. That's funny. Let me see. What else? Oh yeah, we haven't done this in a while. All right. If you guys remember, who's this? It's his birthday today. Barack Obama. He turned 65 today. So happy birthday to our former President Barack Obama. Meghan Markle, she's 44, Duchess. Lil Sky's 27. Dylan Spouse, I don't know who that is. Nor do I care who it is. Who else? A lot of TikTokers. Oh, Louis Armstrong. If you guys know Louis Armstrong. Today's his birthday. Bobby Schmurder's 31. Queen Elizabeth's mother. Daniel Day Kim, he's 57. He was in the show Hawaii 5-0. Billy Bob Thornton, he is 70 years old today. Who else? Louis Vuitton. You guys know who Louis Vuitton is? Louis Vuitton's birthday today. Dan Payne is 53. Taj Jackson is 52. Greg Wade is 42. And I understand I'm playing crazy music right now. I just realized that. James Tupper is 60 today. Who else? Who else do we know? Marcus Houston is 44. Weird people driving by. Jeff Gordon, race car driver. He is 54 today. Happy birthday. Garrett Graham is 39 today. And that's pretty much it. That's all our birthdays today. So, happy birthday again to everybody who has a birthday today or yesterday, anniversary, divorce, coming out the closet, I don't know, getting remarried, breakup, whatever it is. We're just celebrating everybody today. We're celebrating you. I appreciate you guys being here. I really do. What else? What else can we talk about? Oh yeah, Hercules is here. Hercules, good morning. Morning, beautiful bird. Good morning, Hercules. He looks confused. He's like, "Guess it's too early for me to be up." Hi, Hercules. Look at him, big boy. Such a big boy. Time after time. Anything new with anybody? What do y'all want to talk about? You want to talk about life? You want to talk about, I don't know, the weather? I don't know. Whatever you guys want to talk about. I'm trying to figure out this lady. She's been moving back and forth. I don't know. She probably lives here and she's moving in the front. I've been seeing her go back and forth. Devstick, how is life outside nursing home? I was talking about you earlier. Maybe your ears were ringing or something. Hopefully everything is great. I want to talk about something but I forgot. Lord. Pastor, what are you doing today? Or Dennis? Dennis is about to go to sleep pretty soon. Dennis, do you even ever sleep? Life is strange to be free. Yeah, right? It's different, huh? It's so different. Do you ever wake up like feeling like you're waiting for your food or whatever it is? Like your daily routine, right? And things change, but you're like, damn, I'm actually free, you know? How's the meeting, Mike? How was the meeting? I mean, change is good for everybody. I know a lot of people don't like change, it's scary, but sometimes it's necessary, you know? Starting over is really hard. Really, I had to reset my life at least 6 times, my lifetime. And I think this is the final one. I don't want to like reset anymore. That's it. I'm good. I'm not getting any younger. I kept dreaming of 420. What the hell? Death stick. Oh, 420. Is it because of Mike? Mike, because Mike's here. What's with your boss? Always real, a real meeting, anxious for me. Okay. Did you ask him for a bonus? I don't know. I'm just kidding. I don't know why. So there's a change in the atmosphere. I'm like excited to wake up every morning. Like I've been happy even though like I don't know, it's just weird. I like it though. Jeff Stick mentioned it now. I know he did. Somebody has leg medicine around. Synclock, Amy, just kidding. Pass it over here. And you know what I've been thinking a lot lately? Is getting a tattoo. I know. People are like, no, don't do it. But life is too short, you know? I just want one. But people said it's addicting. Once you get one, you want another one or another one. But I really do want one though. So anybody out there who's, who wants to test it out, whatever, I'm your test dummy. Or test dummy. They deliver to you. Yeah, no, no Gorilla Glue. No Gorilla Glue. I know they do have delivery. I think the day that they have drone deliveries here, oh my god, that would be crazy. I mean, mine as well. There's always drones around. Yeah, I know. I know. I used to have a neighbor here that, does that. But like, no. Kids World, good morning. How are you, my friend? I still need to hang out with Amy and Sinclair one day. One of these days, I still have to meet Amy. I haven't met Amy yet, so Are you serious? Oh, it's on the strip though. Are you talking about that one place? Paula, good morning, sis. How are you? Today's gonna be 101 in Northern Cali. Yeah, we are 113 today. Nice and cold. 113. Yeah, or I could actually rent out this car named Vay. I don't know, the driveless car rental. They've been messaging me all the time. Can you try out our car? And I'm like, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it's Grandpa. That's Grandpa.
Been heavy. The wheel fold.
Oh, the wheel falls.
Fold.
Oh, it folds.
Yeah.
What the heck?
It's heavy.
Oh, okay.
It's heavy. The weaker. Heavy, heavy.
I heard Zooks are no longer free anymore. Yeah, no, they're not. They're no longer free, but they're also trouble because they've been hitting cars. There was a lot of car accidents because of Zooks. So, you know, that's that. Waymo has been around too. I've been seeing a lot of Waymos around here. But Vay is trying to push out their rental car. So basically, how Vay works, you have to download their app. They have to approve you because they run your driver's license and everything. And then what happens is when you order it, and it's really cheap too. When you order the car, it drives to you. So the car drives by itself to your house or wherever you are, and then with the app you take over. So after that you start driving. Once you're done with the car, wherever you are, you use the app to say goodbye and it'll drive away, or it'll park by itself. If you're still using the car and you don't feel like parking, they will park it for you, and then when you're ready they'll come back. Yeah, they're making it so easy to, that's pretty cool. It's called Vay, Vay. You can check it out. And it's cheaper than the car rentals everywhere. Cause like if I needed for a day, I'm probably gonna spend like $20 for it. Cause I don't need it all day. So all day it's gonna be like $30. It's kind of like Uber or Lyft, but it's more expensive. Uber and Lyft are more expensive. So if you rent out Vay, that's pretty much how much it's gonna be. Yeah, look it up. You guys can do research. I know somebody else who said that they were here in Vegas and they rented out Vay, and they saved a lot of money. So
What is it?
yeah, don't go backwards.
Huh.
Oh yeah, the regular rental cars. Yeah, of course. And then you have to make a deposit. This one you don't have to make a deposit. Yeah, no. Uber nowadays is like 15, 20, $30 one way. My friend does Uber, Dory Day. 300, yeah, $300 would probably be a week, not a day. It's Australia, that's why, right? But remember, Mike, he's in Australia. Everything's expensive. The fan is
Oh yeah.
expensive.
Ah, so I wish.
Yeah, everything's expensive. Yeah, it really depends. It really, really depends. It really depends on a day, and if there's like a convention or an event, they raise their price up. Oh, don't be sorry, Dennis.
Alright.
Yeah, because I know my son had to go to Best Buy the other day, so his ride was like from here to Best Buy was like $18, right? And then coming back, same thing, $18. So literally, his ride cost, you know, 36 something dollars, almost $40. Yeah, Toro is good too. Toro is also good. Jody, what's going on? How are you? Mike, what do you use to rent your car? I know I used to rent from Enterprise and they're too expensive. Budget's expensive too. Um, Never again to that one car rental that I did. Never. That was a waste of money. Left me stranded in freaking California. Assholes. And you have to put a deposit, right? Yeah, she's a mod for a lot of channels. Dennis. Yeah, some places they ask you for a credit card. If you don't have a credit card, they ask you for a bank card. It can't be a prepaid card. It has to be a credit card or a bank card. To rent a car here for 1 week is $1,000 in Australia. God damn, $1,000. Do you have to put a deposit though? I know Australia is expensive. What is your deposit over there? $1,000 too? Like, what kind of car do you rent? Like, I mean, I'm just curious now.
Okay. Lamborghini.
$1,000 for a week in Australia, or a day's 300
What?
to rent out a car.
Lamborghini?
No, no, not even. $2,000 deposit
Oh, Pinto.
for what? Damn.
Oh, Echo Cross by you. Winter.
Oh yeah, the airports ones are expensive. That is expensive, Dennis. I mean, you could tell like it's expensive because like the fan that he bought was expensive. What else did he buy that was expensive? The internet is expensive. Freaking car rental is expensive. I don't think I could even live in Australia. That's a lot of money. $2,000 deposit and $1,000 for a week. Like what kind of car? Like what? I don't know what name brands do they have in car brands do they have in Australia?
Pinto.
A Pinto? A Pinto. Can't you ride a kangaroo? Just kidding. Is it a kangaroo? Freaking.
Nail in it. Yeah. Long nail.
Hold on. What? What did I? Mike. Sorry, you guys. But the dingo. Isn't a dingo really small? What is a dingo anyway? That's crazy. You could probably ride a spider because it's so big. The freaking spiders are so big over there. I've seen so many videos of spiders in Australia. Like, they're huge. Do you remember? Well, Tony had one in his house. I remember. I was like, damn, I would never go to Australia. Wombat. What the fuck? Mike. It's a breed of dog. I know I've seen it though, but like it's just weird. But their birds are very friendly. I don't know. Their birds are very friendly too. Did you read that? Oh Lord. My manager bought a new black Jaguar car after she rent a car. Hold on, hold on. Wait. Birds? Not Jaeger. Jaeger. That's Jaeger. I don't like Jägermeister. That's nasty. Tastes like cough medicine.
I
I know, but I think he said Jaguar. Nobody's chasing nobody here. What the hell? That's creepy. Anyways, that's fine. Oh, SUV. Jagger? Move like Jagger. Sorry. Mike. Oh, Nathaniel, he's sleeping. I think he's sleeping. I don't know. He's been talking to his girlfriend for 86 hours now. Straight. They leave the phone on all day, all night. 86 hours they've been talking on the phone. In Australia. Hold on. So it is popular in Australia, huh? Jaguar. Is it an electric car or is it like what? E-Pace car, luxury car, electric? Mike. What the hell, Mike? Mike is on the roll today. I don't know. What is in your pre-roll? What are you smoking? Jeep Avenger. New Jayco AWD. Oh Lord. 19 people in the chat. How are you guys doing? Hopefully everybody's doing well. Thank you for stopping in. Right when I acknowledge you, it goes down. See? I knew people would leave. But it's okay. The hell? Mike. Mike is on a roll today.
Now I like a woman who loves her freedom. And I like a woman who can hold her own.
It is getting hot.
If you fit that description, baby,
Hey, you work.
It works.
take my hand. Come with me, baby.
Magnification while driving the sun could be killing an animal. Right, Jody? Okay, I got you. Mike is just messing around.
Please name is Charles. Now I like a woman that's quiet. A woman who carries herself like Miss Universe.
Miss Universe. King Leo, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. How you doing? How's life treating you? Oh, by the way, who's there? Crooked King. Oh, hold on. CRC. Crooked River Craps said hello to everybody. Hopefully everybody's doing well. And that's it. You're good? That's good. That's good that you guys are good.
Now my name is Paul. See, I like all women of the world. If you understand what I'm saying, I want you to take come on, baby.
Now I gotta do some. I remember when I used to do the what do you call this? Those animated ones for my channel. I think I gotta just start doing that again. Just gave me an idea. Did you see me this morning and you didn't say hi? Were you the one driving back and forth? Did you see me this morning? That's good.
Yes, sir. And my name is Larry. And I like a woman that loves
Seat belts.
everything
I hope they have
and
seat belts.
everybody. And you know what, ladies? If you feel that this is
Okay, I'm just asking.
you, then this is what I want you to do.
I could have waved. Say, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Take my hand. Let me take you to the land.
Oh, you drove by on your way to court?
Sweet it could be.
Is it serious? Hopefully everything's okay. I hate going to court. Thank God I haven't been there for like. I think the last time I went to the courthouse was with my neighbor. Yeah, that was the last time I went to the courthouse. It was a red Jeep. I think I did see a red Jeep. Yeah, I did see a red Jeep. Okay, I remember. I remember. Because I do pay attention to all the cars that are driving by.
Oh, shit. I knew that.
I know I had a lot of people. Oh, okay. I got you. They do look alike though. How many times do you have to like go to court? Mike, no, I thought King Lee was not riding a Jaguar. What the hell, Mike? Imagine, right? Oh, it's gardening day today. The gardeners are here. 3 or 4? Okay. Mike. That's crazy because you know why? I told you I have a vivid imagination. So when I'm reading that, I could actually imagine it. That's crazy. King Leo. You live and learn, right, King Leo? Did you at least have a bail money? It's a bail money. Or you had to get like a, what do you call this? What do you call those things? Bail bonds. Those bail bonds are expensive. Oh, okay, so now when you're DUI, did you have to, is it conditioned? Do you have to blow on that stupid stick whenever you drive? You know what I'm talking about, right? You have to start your car. You have to blow on the damn thing. Cause I'm not gonna talk about it. Oh, it's your first one. Okay, no, cause my neighbor had to do it. Every time she got into her car, she had to blow on the damn thing.
You get no power.
She had no power to blow on it, so the rest is history.
Came home and blow for her.
Yeah. Well, there. Oh look, it's the hummingbird. Where's she at? By the way, I had a okay. You know how we're talking about Heather? Okay, so I'm not gonna call the hummingbird Heather because it don't like it. See, every time I call her Heather, she disappears. There she is. Anyway, so Heather, this morning I got a message from a Heather, and she's a psychic. I said, "What the hell?" She says, she says, "All right, King Leo, have a wonderful day. Thanks for stopping in." Is it? So she must have done it before. I don't know. I've never had a DUI or ticket or none of that. So I don't know. Be safe. Like every time I go to a courthouse, like they're like, "What are you doing here?" I'm like, babysitting people. Because every time I go there with somebody. Somebody's either had to go to court or whatever it is. They're like, "You don't belong over here." I said, "What the hell?" DJ Starman, how are you, my friend? How's the weather in where where are you at? In San Antonio. You're in San Antonio, right? San Antonio? Hey, DJ. Hi. What the hell? I thought it was gonna land on my head for a second. It was the hummingbird. It came back. It almost landed on my dad's head. It's hot. 210. Yeah. Derlin is in Trilingua, Texas. Um, Steve is in somewhere in Texas. I know there's a lot of people in Texas. There's a lot of people in Texas. There's a lot of people in Texas. I know there's a lot of people in Texas. I know there's a lot of people in Texas. I know there's a lot of people in Texas. I know there's a lot of people in Texas. I know there's a lot of people in Texas. I know there's a lot of people in Texas. I know there's a lot of people in Texas. I know there's a lot of people in Texas. I know there's a lot of people in Texas. I know there's a lot of people in Texas. I know there's a lot of people in Texas. I know there's a lot of people in Texas. I know there's a lot of people in Texas. I know there's a lot of people in Texas. I know there's a lot of people in Texas. I know there's a lot of people in Texas. I know there's a lot of people in Texas. I know there's a lot of people in Texas. I know there's a lot of people in Texas. I know there's a lot of people in Texas. I know there's a lot of people in Texas. I know there's a lot of people in Texas. I know there's a lot of people in Texas. I know there's a lot of people in Texas. I know there's a lot of people in I don't rent cars, but I need one of this. Are you talking about camel? Is there a camel in freaking? Is there a camel? Is there a camel in Australia? What the hell? Is that?
Kangaroo?
I thought it was kangaroo, but why is there a camel? That is a camel, right? Am I?
They go to South Caribbean.
You live on planet. What planet are you living in, Mike?
A woman who would take me in her arms and she would say, Charles,
I know it's always hot. Yeah.
But now they save support.
Yeah.
this is for you, especially.
Yes, at SA and NY. I mean, they have a camel over here too. Somebody has own a camel, and I don't know what happened. I think they were like trying to fight to keep the camel. I don't know, cause she uses it for like photo shoots and stuff like that. Still trying to figure that out. Yeah, I think I don't know. I don't even know what we're talking about anymore. I was stuck on the spider and that was it. I'm pretty sure he has. Isn't his son like took over the spot? Cause I know the TFIL they were there and the son was like took over his the crocodile stuff. Steve Irwin, your cousin. Not yes. Wait, yeah, yes as in what? Oh, she's back.
Cancer. And my name is Larry. And I am a woman that loves everything and everybody. Because I love everybody and everything. And you know what, ladies? If you feel that this is you, then this is what I want you to do. Take my hand.
I'm watching the hummingbird. I don't know where it went. I'm so 19 people in the chat. Thank you for stopping in. I know we're just talking here. If you guys want to jump in and talk about whatever, we could. You could just watch the trees. I don't know what you guys want to look at. Definitely don't want to look at me, but yeah, here. Got the mountains. You want to see the sun? We can look at the sun. The moon's here too. The moon is still up. If you guys see that. Oh, that sun is too bright. I don't want to look at the sun. There's the sun. There's the mountains. All the birds are talking over there, planning their day. Any UFOs? No, I wish there was one. You say his wife and kids did Steve. Yeah, you want to see the moon? What kind of moon do you want to see, Deathstick? Because the only moon you're going to see is the one in the sky. not the lady yesterday. Actually, somebody does have a moon stream though. Um, but they could zoom. Their lens is like 30 times that you could actually zoom to the moon and stuff. I don't think you want to zoom into the sun because it's 113 today in Las Vegas. Yesterday was 114. So all the birds. But yeah, like right now everybody's out, but like later on, you're not gonna find anybody out here because it gets too hot. I'm dead. Oh Lord. Imagine though if we had like aliens come by. Would you interview the alien? What would you ask an alien? Hey, you never know. You could be walking around next to an alien. I don't know, because they could like. No, those are shift changers though. Shift. What do you call those things? Look at this. Look at this chair. It's so tiny. Does it? Doppelganger. Aloha, Island Jenny. How are you? Good to see you. I have us. One. Can I see ET? What the heck? Can I see ET? Imagine, right? You're doing good. That's good. Are you back in Hawaii or are you in still in Canada? Well, the last time I talked to you, you were in Canada, I think, right? I think my dad left the key in the. Hold on. I'm back. Sorry, I had to go get water. School already started? Damn. How is school over there? How are the kids? I'm sure the kids love you. I know my sister's a teacher too, so my sister's a teacher. I think she said fifth graders, and then my niece is also a teacher. So who else is having a hard time doing autocorrect? I swear nowadays, like whenever I use like sometimes I use Google Voice, right? And then I write, I just talk and then I let Google Voice type it. And then before I even read what it typed, it sends it, right? So here I am reading what it sent, and half of the things did not make sense. And I'm like, what the hell? And I'm trying to delete, and the person read it already. I said, I'm sorry, I'm using Google Voice, so a lot of it don't make sense. I think at one point I'm like, forget it. Say whatever you want to say. And if you have a question, let me know, because definitely not, I did not say what I said. Like, none of it made sense. Oh, that's so adorable. I always, at one point, I think I kept on changing careers. I wanted to be like a, kindergarten teacher, and then psychologist, pharmacy technician. At one point, I became a mechanic, and then worked in the restaurant industry. Like, then I wanted to be a healthcare worker, a massage therapist. I kept on changing careers, but like, I get bored so easily. So like, if I'm in one place, but I like restaurant industry, I love it. I love bartending. I love working in the industry itself. But like, if I've worked in a lawyer's office. I was a paralegal before. I worked like, you know, different careers, and I think the hardest one I worked in is the Red Cross. I was a PBX operator. If you know how to use a PBX, you know, I think that was the only thing that I struggled with. I think towards like the end, I kind of got the gist of using a PBX. But yeah, I worked loss prevention in Nordstrom. I've worked at Macy's in the jewelry department. My first job was at Mervyn's before it closed down. And the first time I worked in cashier was with what's his name? This actor, I forgot his name. Damn, I forgot already. It's been a while though. I think Arsenio Hall. Yeah, Arsenio Hall went to the Mervyn's where I worked at, and he brought his daughter with him, and I didn't know who the hell he was. And they're like, yeah, she'll take care of you. And he spent it was back to school night, so literally he spent over $5,000. So I was ringing up all the clothes and this and that. I said, damn, this guy's buying a lot of stuff, like half of the store and stuff. But like, plus it was on sale, whatever it was. And then somebody said, do you know who that is? I said, no. And they're like, he's an actor. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. I don't get starstruck. So it's like people were like asking him for autographs and pictures and stuff like that. And I'm just like ringing and stuff. I had somebody, putting stuff in their bag. It was just crazy. That was my first career, first job. Then I worked in Applebee's, worked in Tony Roma's. Mervyn's, Tony Roma's, Applebee's, Cheesecake Factory, Dave and Buster's. What else did I work in? I worked in Levy restaurants, which is all the circuits in the racetrack. Worked in Staples Center, the Cathedral. Work as security. Cintas, I think that's the name of the thing. But work as security. Yeah. Now you're hungry. Me too. I'm hungry, but I don't eat that much though. I forgot to take my supplements. What are you planning to eat, Mike? Probably some eggs and bacons. I'll probably make an egg sunny side up with a bacon, one piece of bacon, and wheat bread. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna have. Oh, you're talking Tony Roma's and Applebee's? Yeah, I used to love working at Tony Roma's. The first job I had was the Malices in Pasadena on Lake Avenue. That was my first job. Um, Worked as a host and moved up all the way straight to management. We did catering for, Kiss FM. I don't know if you guys know California. Wango Tango, if you guys know where that is. I did their first catering with them at Wango Tango. I got to meet NSYNC, Britney Spears, Jessica Simpson, um, Bono. I met a lot of freaking, um, singers. We catered for them. At the end of the at the end of their performance, me, my husband, and a bunch of us brought like ribs to the NSYNC. When they were still young, the NSYNC bus, and we went in there, and I went all the way to the back to give Justin Timberlake when he was still young, and he was still talking to Britney Spears, like a plate of ribs and stuff like that. And they're like, "Oh yeah, sit down, hang out, whatever," and you were like, "What the hell?" But yeah, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. I had a lot of pictures with it too. But yeah, Wango Tango is pretty cool. That was the first time I've worked them. I worked the Love Ride too. If you guys know what the Love Ride is, um, Tony Roma's sponsored the Love Ride, which is the motorcycle. Um, it was pretty fun. Yeah, I did. That's why they say like when my what do you call this? My HR told me that I had to renew my resume because they said I have way too much experience. I gotta start over again. That's probably why I wasn't getting hired because I have too much experience. I'm on the management level right now, like on my resume, since I was a manager in different restaurants. I've opened, all these new restaurants, all the Tonaromas in Alhambra, in where the hell is it? Not in Pasadena, in Long Beach and stuff like that. So like they're like you're all the way up there. That's probably why you're not getting, And I still have contacts with like all my regional manager and stuff like that. So I get you like Stardust, Silvertone. I haven't been. I think I've been Silvertone one time. Donuts. I think the best one's working. And then I worked at LA County Fair. That was fun because I worked in the racetrack, the Pomona racetrack. Worked with the horse owners and stuff like that. Those were the good old days though. I really enjoyed working. Even if I worked like 3 4 jobs, I enjoyed working. I was a workaholic. You would never see me sit down. I'm always on the go. Bartending was the best one though. But what's crazy though, I find out like the people that I've trained, to become managers and stuff like that, they all like most of them moved here in Vegas. And I was like, what the hell? Now they're into construction. Some of them are working at MGM as like executive. It's crazy. South Point. South Point has a great buffet. Island Jenny has a lot of great videos. Very informative too. She always makes me hungry too. Every time she's eating like the Hawaiian foods and stuff, I'm like, damn, I want some. Oh, did I know you guys did? Didn't you guys ride the what? What did you guys ride? Didn't he rent out a car or something that you and Irving rent out or whatever? I miss Kev though. The day that Kev was here, I wanted to hang out with Kev, Irving, Kev, but like I don't know what happened. I was sick that day. It sucks. I wasn't able to hang out with Kev. They went to Cheesecake Factory, I think. Silverton Buffet and bike it by the fish tank. Oh yeah, the fish tank. You know the mermaids. Yeah, you know what? Sometimes they should just keep the way it is. And sometimes when I know they're remodeled, like a lot of places remodel because they want to be modern, like like how it is nowadays. They're entertaining more of the younger ones. Like, Destic. You don't even know. The first time I became a server in first day serving, right? Because I had my trainer. So it was the last day of my training. And my trainer introduced me to the table. You would not know. Like the name they gave me. And I looked at the trainer and I said, that's not my name, first of all. The people over there is like, is that your name? I said, no. Do you know what they introduced me to? My first customers, first serving customers. Instead of Christy, she said, your server today is name's Krusty. I said, Krusty? Are you kidding me right now? I was like, all right. I said, I got you. My name is not Krusty, not Krusty the Crown. My name is Christy. They were laughing like crazy. I was like, thanks. First day of serving, and you named me Krusty. Thanks a lot. I said, you should just sit down. Let me take care of this table. The fuck? Yeah, I end up taking care of the whole restaurant that day. Krusty, right? I was like, Krusty? I looked at her, I was like, are you serious? You don't even know my name? What the fuck? Sorry if I cursed. I was like, but like, she, she was like, she was embarrassed. Because she actually motivated me to become a manager because like I was like, no, when I become a manager, I'm gonna make sure everybody remembers people's name and not embarrass them like she did to me. And I moved up pretty quick. Within 2 months, I became the manager of the store. I opened and closed the store. I was there 24/7. I became a bar manager. I trained so many people. I was like, it was fun though. But like, yeah, that was the most embarrassing thing. No, no, no. I still remember my husband laughed his ass off For a whole week. For a whole week. He made fun of me. Because I also got him a job. Like when he lost his job in Henkel, I got him a job and what do you call this? In another Applebee's. And he became a manager over there too. So like we were both managers. Me and my husband would work hand in hand. Like if I worked at Tonaromas, he worked at Tonaromas as a manager, like a general manager. I was a regular manager. He was a general manager. I mean, I could have got a general manager position, but I chose not to. Regular manager is fine. It was already a lot of, you know, responsibility. Squawkers again. What is going on over there? Oh, they're wrestling. Oh, okay. I see them wrestling. Yeah, still remember it. But the best people that actually came to the bar are the ones that are challenging. Like they have like bikers that come in, right? Because they always look like really rough and tough. But once you got to know them, just depending on your personality, I guess, they became my regulars. So every time they came by, I saw their bikes come in. They always asked for me, even if I wasn't working. And if I wasn't working, I would sit down with them and have a drink with them. So, that's pretty cool. Like you almost did. But I miss my customers though. I miss my regulars. Every time my regulars came in, I knew exactly what they wanted to drink. I knew exactly what food they wanted, and it's like it's refreshing. And you get to sit down with them, talk to them. I heard so many stories, bartending, even serving. I miss it though. I really do. And I bet you over here in Vegas, bartending here in Vegas, you'll hear a lot of stories too, and serving. I was always a people person though. I would talk to people for hours. I always had regulars come in, but people hated me though. Like the other people hated me because they thought that I was like, overachiever. I was like, it's not even that. I'm not. I don't even care about all that. It's my job. You're supposed to. These people that come in, this a lot of people forget about this. The people that come in on the store in your restaurant, they just got out of work. They're stressful. They're stressed out. They just had a bad day. So, as a server, anybody who plans to be a server, your job is to make them comfortable, like at home. So your job is to serve them. Talk to them. How's your day? Make it like a personal experience. Don't stress them out even more. That's your job, and that's pretty much. I know it's kind of like an acting job. Some people don't know how to like change up and stuff like that. But like, the more you pay attention to your customers, the more they appreciate you more. And a lot of people did not understand that. They're like, they just see them as money. They're like, oh, it's money. Oh, or even they judge them. They're like, they ain't gonna tip. I said, really? Why? Because they look like that? Like, okay, I got you. I got it. Don't worry. But yeah, nowadays it's like people don't care. They really don't. They see everybody as money. It's not the same anymore. But like working in the industry, if I go out and eat, I'm always tipping over the what you're supposed to to tip out. I bought people's food before when I go out there. I usually tip like I usually tip over the tipping line. Yeah, yeah, it is, and you do. It is multitasking. At one point, because I'm an opening manager, right? So I'm the PIC, person in charge. I'm opening the bar, I'm opening the store, and I'm also serving on the floor. So you have to be like on top of everything, making sure people don't walk out on you, making sure the food comes out, making sure it was a lot. So I'm always like scanning. I'm always aware. And then nowadays, like when I'm even like if I'm a regular customer, I'm always scanning everywhere. That's where I learned the skills of looking around and stuff. Cause it like that that alone I learned to like look around from being a manager. I'm always scanning everywhere. And they're like, why are you always looking around? I was like, cause I'm used to it now. I'm always paying attention. Even though if I'm not working as a restaurant, I'm always paying attention. I got to a point where, when I'm looking outside the door, before the person comes in the door, I already know exactly if they're gonna be like, rowdy or they need a high chair or they're gonna need, somewhere where there's, yeah, I always paid attention. That's the thing. If I go back to that type of job, I could still do it. I used to carry multiple plates, hot plates on my arm, like, or even glass. I still do it here at home. My son's like, "What the hell? You're not working in the restaurant anymore." I said, "It's just a habit. Carrying multiple glasses in one hand and like carrying different plates at home. You know exactly if when the person's a server, or worked in the restaurant industry, is how they act at home. Same thing. That's exactly how I act at home. When I clear up the plates, I'm stacking it up. Clearing, freaking glasses, I'm stacking it up. That's just. And then also if they worked in the restaurant industry, if you're out in the restaurant and you clear your table and wipe it down, that's what me and my son do. Like my kids, that's how I trained them. I said, look, you know how hard it is for them to work in the restaurant. Like when you're done with your plate, put everything in one corner. Oh, see what I do when I know somebody needs like drinks a lot of water, I offer them a carafe. So I get them a separate glass, like separate for ice and separate. It's not because I'm lazy, it's just because I know I'm gonna be busy. So I offer them a carafe of water, like the big ones. And I also ask them for lemon. And I know some people, they ask for the lemon because they want to make their own lemonade. That's fine. That's not my business. Or sometimes I offer them a pitcher. I say, you want a pitcher of water? Because they know I'm busy. So I'm like, or I'm telling the busser or somebody else to do it. Because I know when people ask for like, they're like, can I have a lot of lemon? I said, I already know. You're going to make lemonade, right? That's cool. I got you. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It really depends on the server, their personality, and how they, take care of the table. Good morning, Fafo. How are you? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm always thinking ahead. Like I know they drink a lot, so I offer them. I said, "Do you want a pitcher? I could leave a pitcher for you over here. Even sodas and stuff." Sometimes I'm like, "I'll get you two glasses, separate glass of ice too, like if you want." But yeah, I miss doing all that though. How are you doing, Fafo? How's life? Uh oh, we got the motorcycle cops. Right here.
Oh, you got a key?
Yeah, 'cause she left it on the door.
Oh, shit. Go and see that no, you get it out of the car. The kitchen.
Laying down in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Why?
You said you can breathe.
You can't breathe.
Wait a minute.
I mean, you can't breathe.
Mm. Too fat.
You're too fat.
Go check it out.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry. I was like, my son can't breathe. Like, no. His teeth was hurting. That's what happened. He has toothache. He tried Oragel, still hurts. Yeah, I hope she did too. I hope Mary Jane made it to her destination. Huh? Bills don't pay themselves. Imagine cops for tip. Right? Yeah, cops don't accept gifts or tips or none of that. Nowadays, people don't tip anymore. Like Uber Eats, all that. Walmart, which is Sparks. A lot of people don't tip people anymore. And that's the way of living. That's how they make their living. And some people just don't understand that, you know? Oh, yeah, imagine, right? Exactly. Bills don't pay themselves. That was like my thing though. I always had to make sure that my bills were paid first before anything else. All of it are paid. They're all if I have auto pay, I would make sure that there's enough money there to pay all my bills. And then I would have separate money for like, to buy whatever I need. But I'm all about saving money and paying bills. Like it's been freaking my whole entire life. And I gotta have everybody has responsibilities. Some people are chasing. When I say chasing, I'm talking about like, they go to the casino and hoping they'll make more money and end up, losing their whole freaking mortgage and end up going to check cashing places, pawn shops, literally till to the breaking point of no return. I've seen people do that because they have gambling addictions. And if you do have that, Vegas is not a place for you. Definitely not. But there's a lot of people who are nowadays they're working, right? But I know they're working for the money to pay their bills, whatever. But like they're at work, but they're not really at work. They're on their phones, scrolling into Instagram or TikTok. And then when you ask them something, they give you an attitude. Yeah, yeah. There you go. Papa was a cop before, so he knows. They do have it here in Vegas, though. Coffee with cops. Um, they have that program. They do catering sometimes. Hang out with the cops. Um, Mostly Henderson does that. I haven't seen people do it down this way though, but I think they do though. Officer Bowden told me they do. There's a couple times I wanted to go, but I couldn't. So it's like, so they always like send me a message saying, "Hey, we're going to have a, get together, like coffee with a cop thing," and they tell me, and then sometimes they bring food for the public and stuff, just to interact with the public. They've done the swimming, the YMCA where so they're pretty much doing a lot of stuff with the public, making sure you're able to talk to them about anything and your concerns and stuff. And a lot of people don't take advantage of that because they're busy. And when they have an opportunity for you to sit down and talk with them or like voice out your concerns, you should take it. Like some people are scared to even go near them. I'm like, they ain't gonna do nothing to you unless you did something wrong. It's just crazy. Oh, you didn't know about Fafo? Yeah, he used to be a cop. Now you know. Yeah, Fafo used to be a cop. Um, who else? RFD was a firefighter. Who else? There's a lot of people. The minimum wage is what? 2.15 an hour? Damn. I remember when I started working in the restaurant industry, it was five something an hour, right? Plus tips. Then it kept on moving up, moving up. I was the highest paid, person in the working in Nordstrom. I worked in Nordstrom Cafe too. So Nordstrom Cafe, I got paid $25 an hour plus tips, and I was like the highest paid person there because I was also a manager there too. So it's just like it really depends where you're at. 2.15, that's crazy. And what? How many? But like, how many days a week do you work though? 215 should have a few beers with a cop. My friend's a cop. He's like, I have a couple friends that are cops. Some of them, some of them are SWAT, some of them are, but like they feel weird drinking around civilians, I guess, because you're always like they said you're always looking at them, like judging them and stuff like that. But like when I'm around them, when they drink like, because they go to, when I used to live in California, they used to go over there, and that's how I knew them, is because from California, they're friends with my other friends, so like, I've known them for a long time, for 25 years. But every time I see them in a cop uniform here, and I'm like, and it's cool too, because like one of them, his name is Paul. His son just graduated the academy, so he looks exactly like him. And I said, your son looks exactly like you, but he's in highway patrol, so you know. And then his wife works with the commissioner, so it's like, it's crazy. I don't know. The Beagle Brigade, yeah, I love his dogs. There's a lot of undercovers. There's actually, where I live at, there's a lot of either undercovers or retired, cop, or FBI or whatever it is. Whatever in, because this is like veterans and seniors and disabled homes right here. So a lot of these people work for, because they would be around. I have this guy over here. He's retired, work for Washington and stuff, and he would come by once in a while. Whenever there's a commotion, he was like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good. We're good." He's always on the, alert and stuff. But yeah, 215, 1977. Damn. Yeah. Yep.
You lock it.
Yeah, but the door's open inside.
You walk outside.
Yeah, the lock outside. His teeth is hurting. His teeth. His teeth.
Oh, 2 6.
Yeah, toothache.
Oh. Because there's something for his teeth.
He said he put Orajel, doesn't work, so I don't know.
Oh. Put some next one. If he bite.
Isn't it a felony, either or? I know there's some part of Texas you can't smoke a cigarette. You have to smoke like somewhere else. I don't know. I've heard that you can't smoke in the hotels or some places. They're very strict. I don't know. I've never been to Texas, but like I heard a lot of stories though. They rather you smoke people instead. That's crazy.
Okay, good.
That's crazy though. I learned a lot today. Sky, how do you know my name? The hell? Thank you, baby love. Okay. Severe heat till Saturday, 113. I know. Oh yeah, they do. I love Nordstrom Cafe. I love working there. I miss it though. They have baguettes that we sell, Crostinis. I don't know if you had the crostini with the tomato soup, the basils. But we sell the crostini, by bags and stuff like that. And it would sell out all the time. Oh wow. I've never seen that plane before. See it? It's a private jet, right? That's a private jet. That's pretty cool. And then we would also there's Nordstrom, um, the barista downstairs. All your exes live in Texas. I've only one ex that live in Texas. Thank God, one. Just one. The rest of my exes are all gone. When I say gone, they passed. I've only like two of them who are still living. The rest of my exes are all gone. I had only like what, four? Four exes? Well, I'm not. That's a lie. I had five. Well, add this new one, so six. Alright, I had six exes. And four of them are passed, and the rest are still, you know, around. And there's one that, keeps on showing up out of nowhere. Just imagination. Oh, a Yukon. That's nice. Fenster. Fenster said, don't call me an ex yet. You're funny. All these fake celebrities are irritating me. Every day I get like a message from a fake celebrity. I'm like, okay, what do you want? Because I know there's no love interest, no nothing. I know you want money, you want information. What else do you freaking want? Leave me the hell alone. I wasn't born yesterday, okay? Oh yeah, and somebody called me because they found out how old I was, right? Because they're like, how old are you? I was like, 46. They're like, damn, you're a senior. I said, what the fuck? I said, if I was a senior, then I should be getting senior benefits. I should be getting I should be retiring, like all that, you know. So I guess nowadays, if you are 30, if you're 30 and above, no, 40 and above, you're considered a senior. And then my friend's like, I'm 60, so I must be prehistoric. I was like, what the fuck? She said it so seriously too. She goes, If she's a senior, I must be prehistoric. And I was like, what the hell? Do I hear seven? Man, I'm laughing. I can't believe he said, you're a senior. I said, what the hell? A senior? That's crazy. Cheaper menu items in Denny's and IHOP. Yeah, very true, West Side. Even like the dishwashers and stuff like that. Dishwasher is hard. There one time my dishwasher did not show up for work, so I had to wash the dishes. I had to serve the table. I had to like you had to multitask. It's a lot of job. It's a lot of work. It's not that easy. Some people think, oh, you're just serving your table. Nah, dude. We're doing a lot of things. We are prepping food. We are making the food. I'm sometimes like the cook is behind. I go behind the grill, grilling the food, freaking making onion rings, and like multitasking like crazy, bartending. It's a lot of work. It's not that easy. When people say, "Oh, it's so easy, anybody could do it," all right, let me see you do it then. I'm not talking about just standing there on your phone, but like let me see you actually do it. Now my son is his teeth was hurting because my dad was like, "Oh, he's on the ground, he can't breathe." I said, "What?" So I go check on him, and his teeth was hurting. He tried Oragel, did not work. So I don't know. And my son cannot take any pills because it gets stuck on his throat. So I don't know. He's more of the liquid type of pain medication. He can't drink anything that's solid. Might have to take his tonsils out. Something. Can't have it your way, right? But Burger King nowadays is not the same too. I remember back in the days, my fondest memory is having a burger with my dad. My dad would always get a Whopper, and we would sit together and eat. Nowadays, the Whopper doesn't even taste the same. I don't even eat burgers anymore. Like, I don't even eat fast food anymore. I rarely do it. I always cook. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Fast food industry is not easy. People think it's so easy. It's not. Really, it's not. Air Force One is flying in LV today. Okay. I should be hearing them like, cause was it last week? They were flying really fast the other day. I was like, what is that? And there was a lot of helicopters. I seen a cargo plane go by one time. The stout bomber came by, and I was like, the whole house shook when the stout bomber came by. Um, what do you call that? Because they always go by over here, heading to Nellis Air Force Base. I seen an Apache helicopter go by too. The Black Hawk. They always do like some, what do you call this? Exhibition or whatever. The Chinook is like the big one though, like the what is it? I think it's the Boeing CH-47. That one was big. I saw it the other day too. But the cargo plane is pretty big too. I don't know. He owns a hotel, remember? But they always okay. POTUS always lands in by Nellis Air Force Base, cause they drive by over here. I see them drive by over here. Like you'll have the whole brigade come by that this way, heading down the strip. So they start from Nellis Air Force all the way down this way to the strip. I've seen their barricades and all that stuff and barricades. I'm talking about the brigade. I said barricades. Then the military follows them, the cops follow them, motorcycle. It's like a whole parade or whatever. And of course, they go down to Trump Tower. Josh Corbin? Yeah, Trump Tower. Yes, we do, Dennis. We do. Las Vegas desert is a big testing ground. So we do have a military base here. It's all about military over here. There's a lot. Nellis Air Force Base is the biggest one. Um, but yeah, it's a military town. Oh, my hair is too long. I don't know if I should cut my hair. I think I talked about it already. He knows you're a fan. Yoange will be live soon. Yeah, no, I'll be signing off pretty soon because my battery's like 19%. Josh Gordon. Yeah, the whole entourage. The Sikorsky helicopters. Once in a while, I'll see them. They're really loud too. I could hear my dad. He has to go to the store. But anyway, you guys, my battery is dying. I'll be back on tomorrow. 5:30, 5:35, somewhere around that area. Pacific Standard Time, sunrise stream. Everybody have a wonderful day. Yoanne should be live soon. Go jump into her channel, show her some love. And I will see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a wonderful day. Know that you love, know that you're worth it. I love you guys. And I will talk to you guys soon. Take care, everybody. Signing off. Bye, everyone.